sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Southern California. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out, Greg, by the #1 overall pick way back in 2009, Matthew Stafford.
Going back and looking at last week's tape, just a little too up and down for my liking. It's hard to win consistently in the NFL, Mike, with your quarterback having good plays, bad plays, good weeks, bad weeks. You want to just level all of that out. Maybe you lose some of the highs, but you prevent some of the lows. And when he was good, he was really good. But when he was bad, those are the back-breaking plays that really are hard to overcome if you want to win consistently in this league.
Third down and 9.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That is caught by Washington. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Rams first down.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
That's Washington, the man in motion. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
Right at midfield. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw on 3rd down. Stafford. Throw over the middle. Brought in by Adams. 17 yards that time. Number 17. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. To the ground, a 1st down run. And this is going to be a big loss. He can't. Reading.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go from L.A. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out, it's one of the game's all-time leading passers. The top pick back in 2009. Still going strong. It's Matthew Stafford.
Your goal as a quarterback going into each and every season is to have a touchdown to interception ratio, Kate, of somewhere 2 to 3, and if you're great, 4 to 1. Anytime it's upside down like his outing last week with 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, you know that's not sustainable. It can lead to an awful lot of errors.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Throw here, third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game. As he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400, and he was still thriving, driving the ball downfield as the game ended with a good bit over 400 yards. With this mindset, that's the minimum bar for him to attack this week.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Well, his game is off to one heck of a great start and bringing his offense along with him. They cross midfield after that run, and now all eyes on that offense focused on the end zone.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Throwing on seconds. Good play on football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
Incomplete. Quentin Lake on the coverage.
Here he goes, third and long. It is caught left side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A 57-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they are able to get their first 3 points of this game.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. Sending him on the dive. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Back-to-back carries here. And they find them after just a yard, and it's third down.
He's brought down
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Gets him on the in route. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the stride moving.
That's good for Rams. First down. First and 10.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
We'll bring the tight end left. On first down, here's Stafford. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up second.
Stafford back to throw. Setting up the screen. Down the sideline inside the 30. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
First down. First and 10.
First and 10. Here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. An even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
And the Rams. First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane.
Touchdown, L.A. The Rams pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
On is Chad Ryland for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams take a 4-point lead.
7. Chiefs 3.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. Oh, I don't think so. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3.
Rams 7.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
The give here on second. And is exactly why you rally to the football. Got to move one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. 3rd and long for him here. Dump off, caught by his back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punt it away again. Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. First down now, ball at the 33. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They'll throw it. We've got a screen to the running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll throw 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A gain of 15 there. And that's a Chiefs first down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down pass play coming. Short pass brought in. He's across midfield into Rams territory. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He completes it in traffic. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. They're going to try to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4. 1st and 10 from the 32. Blown back gets the handoff. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. The Chiefs in control so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
A gain of 15. And the first down, Chiefs.
not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's tackled for a short gain.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Rams' 11-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
He was covered by Cameron Pinches.
Now looking to throw. Throws caught. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Butker knocks it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Stafford. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Well, Brock, we both know this. Some guys are only looking to make the tackle and end the play. Others, though, come in hunting for the football and forcing fumbles in hopes of getting exactly what we just saw.
And it can be tough for these receivers. A lot of times, they know contact is coming, but they don't always get to prepare for it because they don't always see it.
Yeah.
And these elite defenses, well, they view a completed pass as just another opportunity to create that kind of fumble, and sometimes even a defensive touchdown.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford now off the play fake. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams have the first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down throw here for Stafford. Looking to his fullback now. And they bring him down around the 30. Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Chiefs.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Throwing his Stafford on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Field goal attempt coming here from Chad Ryland. This a 54-yarder. And he missed it. It's no good. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
A gain of 12. First down.
Going to the ground again on first. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
They give it to him again. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
A 3-yard pickup.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And they take him down right along the 30. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
Ball back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
2nd and 12 at the Rams.
Back now, pressure coming. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
To number 3. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short on the 15. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
First down, Chiefs.
From the red zone on 1st. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Has room into the secondary. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing off the play fake. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Butker knocks it through, and that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. And he's delivering.
Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
25-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Stafford now on 3rd down. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
And the Rams, 1st down.
They'll run here on 1st down. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. It'll be 2nd down and 9, but not just yet. It's only a couple of minutes to go in our 1st half. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Stafford from the gun. Caught by his back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Stafford from the gun. Third down. Got a man. That's Nacua. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Rams first down.
Throwing now on first down. Stafford. Quick slant taken in by Nacua. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
It's a gain of 7.
It's Stafford once more. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
7-yard loss brings up third down.
They'll throw third and long. And he's taken down at the 30. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a
They
yard.
take the handoff now. Stafford. Completed over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's tackled for no gain. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They kick the running back in motion. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams will trail by 9. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. They'll go play action. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that defense got a little something extra after the pick, and any return is normally a product of good coaching. They drill this all the time on the practice field about becoming a runner, finding the near sideline, your defensive players becoming blockers. And I know it doesn't show up as a ton of return yards on the stat sheet, but boy, every yard's important and critical in the game of football.
So first down from the 41. To throw, Stafford. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
The coverage by Carlton Davis.
Now Stafford to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down, it took a great defensive effort to do it.
So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hanson. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. The first month of the season has come and gone. Some early surprises, some early disappointments as well. Let's get into it. Our tour around the NFL starts now at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the Steelers in a physical matchup in the AFC North. And it's a big play by the Bengals defense. This
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds his man, Gray. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Working now from the gun.
at the 35-yard line.
And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just... Third down coming up. Back to throw. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Complete to number 3. A gain of 7. 1st down, Chiefs.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. After his wideout, it's a screen. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. He has the 1st over the middle. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Give him 32 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st down, Chiefs.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the 2 keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life.
Well, he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 10-yard line.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Goal to go, they're passing. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And he gives himself up after a short gain. Running out of chances. Here's 3rd and goal. Dropping back to throw. Has it in close. And he's going to be out of bounds a couple yards short of what they needed. Let's see if they try their luck now on this 4th down.
It's 4th and goal at the 2-yard line.
Looking to throw. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
Chiefs 31, Rams 17.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Out come the Rams on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Complete right side to Washington. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Finds his back complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 3rd down, Chiefs going with a dime.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Stafford from the gun. Got a man, that's Nakua. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. The motion to tight end left. Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Stafford now off the play fake. It's caught left side by Hill. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Running it now out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try.
Stafford is hit. The ball is out. And the Chiefs pick it up. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
Rams 17.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Handoff now out of the gun. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to throw here, Stafford. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Number 17, Devontae Adams. That's a gain of 5.
Throwing is Stafford on third. Throw wheeled in by Whittington. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Stafford gonna go on forward. Just keeps connecting to Nakua. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Rams, first down.
Right up the gut. Oh, he lost the football. And he's going to scoop up his own fumble, so the offense still in chase mode as they keep possession.
40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a design run. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, and now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
32-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Stafford. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
3rd and long for him here. Throwing to the back of the end zone. And then it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Back to throw. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kayshon Boutte. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Kansas City.
They're going play action. Now here he goes. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Chiefs have set themselves up for the win here. Now just need to carry this lead through the end. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Give now to the running back. Free inside the 30. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, Kate.
And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
Rams, 24.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
For Kansas City.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. First down throw here for Stafford. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Rams, first down.
Stafford back to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Stafford throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. To the house, touchdown LA! The Rams to within 2 possessions.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game.
45. Rams 31.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs returning their offense and this running back to the field. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Running this one left. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Looking now from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Kansas City.
On 1st down, they'll run. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run. Brings up 2nd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First down.
Back to the well again. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's out.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. All in left side. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
An 8-yard pickup. And the first down.
They'll
Chiefs.
throw here on 1st. Throwing the out route complete. And they take him down right along the 30. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches. At the Rams 30-yard line.
Back to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Dumped off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Pass play now. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
52. Rams 31.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
For Kansas City.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Stafford now on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Stafford from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long now for Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
Andy Reid getting his Chiefs offense ready to go for a new series. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. First and 10 from the 43. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be right up against that line that they needed. Make it third and maybe a yard at most from the 34. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Quick pass right side, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chiefs close to beginning the year 4-0. Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Rams' 29-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they're not going to get him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. It's about 43 yards for it. His kick is good at the ends, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So score this a win for the Chiefs. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.